Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another vlog. A little different setup this time, and it's obviously my green screen behind me. And what I'm about to do literally in about 6 minutes is I'm going to be doing a remote view on a private case. And obviously, I can't provide any details, but I just wanted to uh, kind of just show you that, here's a moment. I'm getting ready to do a session. It actually, is one of those things that this is going to be more informational for the clients. They want to know what's going on. And then obviously, I'm going to give some recommendations as to what I find. Again, I'm not going to be able to reveal that with you. But again, this was some of the things I wanted to show you guys, as these videos keep coming out was, here it is. I'm getting ready to do something. And for me, I don't need to do anything special. Obviously, I'm getting comfortable. I'm ready, kind of reclining in my chair a little bit. You can see the shadow of the one light I have on because I'm going to go lights out here in just a moment. But again, this is just something that, I've wanted to show you guys, and here it is. I'm about to do a real session. This is my second one of the week. First one was out of the country. I was remote viewing, and this one will be inside the country. So, so that works out for me. But again, nothing special for me and how I do this. I don't need to do anything to prep for this. It's more or less I'm going to get very nice and calm. And as the time, because I'm very specific on what time I arrive in the location and when I'm out, because that's key, because I don't want any notions of being there any more than I should be. And it's just a good policy. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'm just going to do this real quick, and then we'll be back at some other point. This is going to be one of those videos that has multiple things going on, so it'll be different things added as I go along. So stay tuned for some more stuff, because I don't even know what I'm going to be doing after this. So so all right, well, we'll see you guys soon. All right, so it is now the following morning. So I recorded a little bit yesterday, and now it is the morning of Saturday. And this is the typical look prior to a show, because obviously I wouldn't normally look this horrible. This is bedhead and everything. So again, behind the scenes look. But yeah, I'm back down at my desk. Right now, the goal is to, and much like what I think I said last night, see, I don't even remember what I filmed, but no, I'm still prepping the show. We're about 30 minutes out from the show because I keep looking at the laptop screen in front of me. But I thought, you guys can see, this will be fun because, if you guys then watch the vlog when it releases this coming week, you get to see a little bit what was happening prior to me going live. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to actually hold the phone for just a few moments as the show lights. So you guys can kind of see a little bit of my perspective, and I'm going to point the camera, at the laptop screen so you can actually see what I see, as it's getting ready to light and stuff. So then I'll wait a few minutes and run it a little bit longer and stuff like that to, give you guys a little bit of view. You'll see people popping into the chat. You'll see, the counter, of people starting to turn the show on and watch it. So I think that'll be kind of fun for y'all to see it from my perspective of what the screen looks like, because it's different on your end too, of course. But so yeah, this is what I would look like prior to a show, because right now my goal is to go ahead and find a background for today's topic, which is angels. And when I do that, I'm going to put that into the show. So the green screen you see behind me, that's all going to be an image of whatever I find. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a search, looking for something that's cool, that represented. And that's something that I've talked about on that morning show, is that I like to find things that represent something that's gone on the week with me, or something revolving around the topic at hand. So I'm going to find something angel-like. And I have done angels before. I think I did last year. I'd have to go back to see exactly when I did it. But I have talked about it. And it was another requested video that I, to circle back around, which I'm totally cool with. I love angels. I love it very much. And they're definitely a part of my life. So, but that's what we're going to talk about. So I'm going to look for those images, and when I do that, I will then, hopefully the next time you see me, it'll be clean hair, usually pulled back, beard straightened, and then, yeah, we'll be ready to fire the show up. So, all right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, we are down to 30 seconds. And I did not, I was not ready for that because I just had some issues upstairs with a pet issue. So I am literally running like crazy right now to hurry up and get the show going here. Now the 20 seconds left, so it's going to be interesting. So, all right. Sorry I'm shaking because I'm like moving and trying to do things real fast to get this ready. So, under 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I can't switch the camera on. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I won't be showing you the screens. I'll have to figure that. I think I got to go sideways, but let me light the show. Let's do this. I don't know. Oh, well. I can't turn the camera on. It didn't give me the option, so that's weird. So now I see that I got one person viewing so far, so that's kind of cool. Yep, comments are starting to pop up. A couple people popping in, so all right. And see, I have my microphone muted because it's not red yet. So now we're live. I'm 30 seconds into the show. I usually wait till about 45 to a minute because I want to see a couple people pop on because, you know, it's just makes it easier to do my intro and stuff. So yeah, hang on one second. So we're passing 45. We're at 50 seconds. So now I am going to remove that and turn my microphone on. So watch this. Hello. How are you all doing? Good to see you all. You guys are going to love this part, but let me do this real quick before I show you something. So with that said, good morning and welcome to Mid-Morning Medium Chat with Adam the Black Swan Medium. Again, thank you for being here. Appreciate all the support. Good morning, Margaret. I see your comment. Something interesting is that, and I'm laughing about it because well, let me do this way. Let me do it this way because I'm going to move something within the camera view. But I think it's going to be fun because this is going to be neat for people that have been checking them out. Hey, Tom, good morning. So here we go. So currently, good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Sharon. The reason I'm holding my phone up is I'm not necessarily recording you all. It's the fact that I am actually recording part of the vlog for next week. So you're getting a little bit of a double whammy right now. So you're getting both. I thought it'd be kind of fun to start the show doing two things at the same time. So hey, good morning, Tina. So yeah, so I'm going to look at the camera there on my phone, then I'll look back at you guys. So it'll be kind of a weird thing, but at least you guys get to see. So watching this and then you get to watch the vlog, you're going to see my cool background. And then you're going to see, watching the vlog, you're going to see this green screen behind me. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just to start the show, give everybody a little bit of a taste of what it's like going live. I didn't get to prep it as much as I wanted to because I had a little situation, which you guys will have to watch the vlog to hear what happened there, even though it was like all of like a few seconds. So yes, Debbie, I am multitasking. It is fun though, isn't it? Even though my arm's going to get tired holding it because I've literally got it off the table, holding my arm out because I'm like, so. But you guys can see my screen there. Look at that. How about that? Look at that reflection. There you go. You guys can see what I look like. I can't turn the camera around. That was something I was just talking before the show lit. I can't flip the camera around. For some reason, it's locked in this mode, in this view. So, but there you go. You guys can see a little bit of that. Over here is where all your guys' comments and stuff like that. This big red button here, I'll move it over. This big red button right here will end it. So, we don't want to do that right now, right? And so, what else can I show you without it being so weird? That red button is really just telling me how much time it is that I've been. And then next to it is how many people are watching. I got to figure out this view thing. It's all reversed. So it's telling me how many people are watching and then how much time I'm in. So, well, I have a stand, Debbie, or Margaret, but what's neat is it's easier for me to do it like this. So, hey, good morning, Bonnie. So yeah, this was just easier because that way you guys can kind of see a different view. Because like you guys see this straight on, but here it is. I'm looking over here at my phone recording myself. So yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to sign off on the vlog right now, and then I'm going to get back to the real thing right now. So All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed start another segment of the vlog. So we got that rolling now. So as I look over at the camera as I'm recording for the next vlog, we're at the very end of the show. We are now just a few minutes over. And I am going to show you guys what... Oh, no, see, I lost it again. Dang it, I can't flip it. All right, never mind. You'll just see me. You'll just see me. So not all angels are light workers, though. Okay, I got you, Armani. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go talk to you guys on the vlog, so you guys will have to wait till Wednesday to check that all out. But I thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to start our mornings like this, and I love it. And I will be back again next week, of course, with all the posts in between. And then, of course, you guys will have to watch this vlog. So I hope you enjoy it. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. So, Shannon, thank you so much. I'm glad you made it as well. Debbie, have a great weekend. Nikki, have a great weekend. So, yeah. So you guys have been watching the Mid-Morning Medium Chat with Adam Black Swamp Medium, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a great one, and stay safe, and enjoy this weather, because we've got a little bit of weather and then a little bit of a cool down. So bundle up Monday and Tuesday, okay, gang? So, all right, take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Kate, thank you. Jen, have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye. All right, the show just ended, so now this is what happens next. So they always ask me, because I can't flip the camera around. I think it's because I'm in vertical mode with the camera. That's probably why. But they always ask me, you know, how was the show? Give me a thumb up or thumb down. And then it always says, hey, if I want to put some comments to them about, you know, how could you make it better? I usually don't, because there really isn't anything that could have made it better, because it's on me to make it better. And I should get this microphone out of the way. Why don't you do that? Instead of having this big red thing in my face. So that's that. So you guys got to see the beginning, and now you're going to see the tail end. You're now seeing it literally seconds after the show ends. Right now, what I'll do is, if in the past, when I had when I was doing the audio version of the show, so I would pull it and download it, and then I would go to the Anchor site and upload it into podcast form. Unfortunately, they switched it, they renamed it and things, and I haven't quite figured it. I haven't spent the time to do it, you know, and I wasn't getting a lot of hits, a lot of people watching it. It was like maybe 1 or 2 views on it, so it may not be something I'm going to go back to, because for 1 or 2 views, you know, per week, it's not really helping me at all. So, because that was the idea, is to have it to where people could listen to it and not have to watch it visually. Because I know when you put these shows on, the live ones, you have to keep the video up, because you can't just like back out or go back to your home screen, because then you lose the show. So my thing is with the audio, you can just let it run in the background and you can listen to the whole thing. Because sometimes I'm not really showing stuff anyway. I'm just talking, you know. But once in a while I do, you know. I try to, you know. But so yeah, that's what's happening. So normally I would pull that out, but I'm not doing that now. So what really I do is I'm just going to start closing down windows. Sometimes people send me messages right away after the show, because they want to, you know, add their own thing. They just want to say it in the comments. So I would look over at my other screen and just see if anybody sent something, or something about something completely else, you know, nothing about the show. So I usually do a little bit of desk work. And then after that, then I'm going to leave the screen up, because there is something tomorrow that I'm going to talk about, that I'll be prepping for. And obviously I won't be able to show that one, because that is a private thing. However, I will kind of mention what I can about it without, you know, getting in trouble. And it's nothing like crazy. It's for another team. And again, I will save that conversation for the next part of this video, instead of leaking it now, and then you're just going to see me repeat myself. So I'm just going to say it in the next one, which will obviously be in a few seconds from now anyway. Even though it'll be like it'll be a little over 24 hours away. So but yeah, so that's just a little bit before the show, a little bit after the show. You guys get to hear a little bit, see what I'm talking about. And yeah, you know, see that? Look at all that coffee. See, I got to go warm this up, because it's just I don't mind. I like iced coffee, but I like it warm in the mornings. And so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go warm this up. But I'm going to shut all this down, because I got the screen over here, got the laptop over here. I'm going to get all that turned off. And, oh yeah, I'm going to show this tomorrow. So I'll wait. So I'll have some more fun stuff to show you behind the scenes. So hang on a few seconds. I'll be right back. Hey, it is now Sunday, and I'm about to get on a recording for a podcast that I'm going to be a part of. The couple that's actually a married couple. They're called Two Mediums to Go. They're relatively new. I think they've got like 8 or 9 episodes so far, and so I'm going to be one of them in here that once they get it all edited and stuff. So I'm probably a couple weeks out before this one airs, but obviously they can record it and then edit it and release it when they can. But I know they have at least another 1 or 2 in front of me. But that's kind of cool because they can record a bunch of them and then have them stockpiled, which is a great idea when you're doing podcasting. So, sorry, my eye is bothering me, but yeah, no, that's going to be fun here. So I'm just kind of waiting, sitting here for the next few minutes and things. So I'm sitting at my desk and just hanging out. Waiting for things to happen here in a little bit. But yeah, it'll be pretty exciting. I'm excited to talk to them. I already talked to them a couple days ago, just kind of getting a vibe for each other and just sort of the direction we're going to go with what they want to ask and things that what to expect, which is a cool idea too, because that way, it's not too, on the go or you never know, what people are willing to share and chat with. So it's not a bad idea at all. So actually, I'm kind of excited to chat with them because it was a great conversation last week, or several days ago. But yeah, no, it'll be a good time. So yeah, and then I'm going to be back in a little bit describing something else that's going on a little bit later. So it is one of those things. This is what you're seeing. You're seeing things happening all in a single weekend. Really, the last few days, it's all I've been recording as clips for you guys. And now you get to see, you're going to hear another thing in a little bit, but I'm going to save that for when that's about to happen. So, all right. Well, stay tuned. I'll be back in just a moment. All right. I am back again, and I'm out to do an interview. That's what's next on the agenda for today. I'm going to come back after I shoot this part, and I'm going to explain everything else that's been happening in between all the other things I've been doing. But right now I'm going to be doing an interview. It's with a paranormal team, and this isn't going to be something that you guys are going to see publicly, but I just wanted to share what little bit I can of it. This team reached out to me. I've met them before. They actually came to the old mill and museum on an investigation, and what was neat about it was, we've stayed friends, especially the main contact. And he hit me up about a month ago or something like that. And basically they are wanting they don't understand like what mediums and sensitives do. And so they were wanting to get some advice on, is there things they can do while they're on an investigation that's going to maybe enhance it a little bit. Maybe there's some things that they'll be able to sense with all of the senses that we have. So I gave them a few things to do, gave them a few things to try, and I already did that in written form, but then now they want to, expand a little bit about all of that, and so that's what I'm going to do with them here in a little bit. It won't be a very long interview, but it'll just be a little bit, but just something that they can have on tape, so that way they can go back to it and use it as references when they use it moving forward in the near future. So real excited to be helping them out. I know I'm not the only one that they've reached out to. They've reached out to others, and so everybody's giving their advice, so that way they have plenty to choose from. So it's going to be really cool, and hopefully I'll get to hear some results, when they finally get to, implement or, try some of this stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. So this is going to be fun. So I will be back a little bit later. It may not be today. This might be another one I will shoot or finish tomorrow, because it's going to be a really fast pace. As soon as I get done off of this, I got to run back upstairs and do more family things. So I will keep you guys informed. So if you don't see me again, you'll see me tomorrow, which then again, for this, it's just, you're going to wait just 1 second and I'm going to be back in the next clip. So for me, I'm going to be jumping again. So anyway, all right, thanks a lot. I will catch you in just a moment. All right, in a second your time, it's actually just less than 24 hours later, me at this point getting you the final clip of this series. The interview went well. It was really exciting. I can't wait to see how this all works out for them. I don't think this is something that's ever going to be shown to the public or anything like that. But as far as what they're doing and what they're trying to achieve as a team, and I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be really neat. And I kind of explained it, so I'm not going to go over it again because it's been, almost 24 hours later. Why would I do that? But yeah, I think it's going to be neat to see what happens with them moving forward, because they're going to be really working at this, coming into the summer and things as we get there. So I'm grateful for them for doing that. I didn't ask for any permission, so I'm not going to call out anybody. But again, it was more on the private side, so that way they can prepare for things moving forward with a lot of the tips and tricks that I offered. And I wasn't the only one. They reached out to a lot of other psychic mediums and got their input, got their advice and tips. So it should be really fun. Can't wait to see how that goes. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of get into the point of wrapping up this video. There was a few things I wanted to explain that, I talk about it, and those of you that watch have seen me, explain, it's difficult trying to fit all this stuff in, to fit what I do, everything I do with, the family stuff. I mean, even just today, just trying to get some things worked out. And I still have to, when I get done with this video, I have to go and work on some calendar stuff as soon as I get done, because I have to get, I got to book a reading. So I need to see if the family stuff is open that day. And I got to get to a paranormal case on site. So I got to work that in as well. So yes, it is true. My life can be pretty packed at times. And when I do have a moment, I am really excited because I get to take a break and a breather, which usually is on the weekends. I usually try to, have Sunday to myself, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Sunday was yesterday in my time, but your time, it was just moments ago. I had things stacked from top to bottom. I mean, I had to do a lot of outdoor stuff, yard work, cutting the lawn for the first time, which was crazy because if, those of you are watching it this week, when this comes out, we had, high 70s, mid 70s on Saturday. And then here it is, it was 80s, 85-ish on Saturday, mid 70s on Sunday. Today, it's hardly in the 40s. In fact, I've seen snow today. I was sweating yesterday, and now we are freezing today. So this weather is insane. So we're going to rise a little bit back up, and then we're going to, trickle off again. And then next week, I think it's only going to be 40s and 50s for the highs. So definitely some screwy weather this spring, but it's weather. What are you going to do? You just got to ride it out. So, but I think, moving forward, I think the one thing I want to do for you guys is, since you just see a lot of clips of me and you don't really see a whole lot of extra stuff, I think I'm going to end this vlog for you guys today is I'm going to show you a montage of some of the best photos I've taken this week. And I think that'll be a really cool way, because I know some of you probably aren't following me on the Facebook page. So Adam the Black Swamp Medium, if you're always wanting to like that page and help me out there. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm going to put, I don't know how many minutes. I'm going to see how many photos I can fit and just kind of end the video that way. I think that's probably the best way, so you guys can see something other than just a lot of desk stuff, and you guys saw green screen stuff, so not a whole lot of background things, but I thought I'd give you a few little fun things behind me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, this was sort of a lot of the things I've talked about, that I wanted to show you little things and just kind of set things up as to what was about to happen. Like I said, I've, did multiple things this weekend, and then I got things coming up over the next several weekends. So yeah, I just want to keep giving you guys little insights of what it's like to, to be on my side of the, be in my shoes for a little bit, because yeah, it can be pretty crazy and packed. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you like this montage here at the end of some of my best photos this week. So if you guys want to reach out, hit me up on Facebook, Adam the Black Swamp Medium. You can check out my other videos. You can also make sure that you check out my morning shows on Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. Eastern called Mid-Morning Medium Chat. Usually I pick a topic, but the first half, 30 minutes, I kind of talk about random things that have been going on. And then the last half, I usually hit a topic, just touch on things, and answer questions. So check that out. Help me out there. And with that said, I am going to get out of here. So you guys enjoy this montage. And I'm going to sign off for now. So all my love, light, and peace to each and every single one of you. You guys know what I mean, right? That's it. So all my love and light and peace to each and every single one of you. I will see you guys next time. Take care.